So for most people, landing in this Lembongan drops you right here at this most incredibly aqua blue waterway in this harbour. And the boat's back right up here to the sand. You jump on, jump off, and you've got these cute little rooms and awesome little craft shops where you can see, buy some local handicrafts, some macrame or some souvenirs, and always a cold beer. There's plenty of little restaurants as well, but there's this area, the deck is this area directly overlooking the harbour, and you can sit up there with a bit of music playing in the background, having a beautiful dinner, having a hamburger or something else, and some cocktails, watch the sunset, and just have a great time. So we're looking across, Nusa's over that way. You can just see poking through the clouds a very faint Mount Agung, the giant big volcano up in the northeast corner. And you're just sitting on this deck, just relaxing, looking over the aqua water. It's like a million miles from the hustle and bustle of downtown Kuta or Canggu. Great place just to sit back and relax. So Lembonganlux villas are probably one of the best views in the whole of Lembongan, overlooking the beautiful harbour, and they've got villas going all the way up the side of the hill. You've got some of the most amazing scenery that you'll ever see in this region. It's hard to take. It's not really. Look, imagine waking up to that view. You got the pool out the front of you. You've got the most beautiful harbour, certainly one of the most beautiful harbours in this part of the world. You've got the giant big Mount Agung just poking its head up above the clouds there. You get your own villa in the off season. It's so cheap to come over here. It's about $80 a night, and that gives you a beautiful villa to yourself. It gives you the most stunning view in Bali, and it gives you just a place to unwind and relax. They've got beautiful food here. They've got a whole restaurant going down here on the waterfront, but they're getting all the villas absolutely polished up first. It is just stunning. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave a link to them, and the reason for that is the guys here at Lux Villas have promised every time someone books and mention Nusa, they're going to give a donation to Bali Donate. So God bless them. You know how hard we work with Bali Donate. Well, Chris and Crystal, who run this place, a couple of Aussies that really, all of the money that they get through stays in Bali. They don't, you know, they're not one of these companies that take their money back home and take it out of the village. They employ local, really good quality contractors and builders. They've got 2 or 3 different resorts over here, and this is one of my favourite, Lux Villas. It's my special place. I've been in that swimming pool more than the owner. Every time I come in, I dive in the pool. Oh, I love it. It's a place that I come as often as I can, just to unwind. And the thing is, when you come over to Bali for a holiday, we're all busy. Our lives are chaos back in the real world. We've got jobs and we've got kids and we've got bills and all that sort of stuff. You come over to Bali, some people come just to party, some people like to jump on the karaoke and have a sing, or just cut loose or dance on stage with a drag queen. Look, to each their own, but I just honestly can't recommend highly enough. Give the last 2 or 3 nights of your holiday in Bali to relaxing and to unwinding and recharging those batteries, because that's all you need. You go back home feeling blessed, feeling that you've just really charged yourself up. Maybe humans run on solar power. Maybe Elon Musk knows more than he's telling us. I reckon we do. I reckon the more access to sunlight, to vitamin D, to to good clean air. And the beach is immaculate here. I just love it. So there we go, bird coming there for a little bath. Nusa Lembongan. It's only half an hour across the water from Sinai. It's a cheap little boat ride. Absolutely worth the little bit of inconvenience, because you get to go out of the chaos of Bali. And honestly, Bali's a beautiful place, but most of it is heavily populated. The traffic congestion is just nightmarish, and until they sort that out, the alternatives are to go into the regional areas, and this place is perfect. I love it here because it's nice, it's modernised to a point, it's also westernised to a point. You can get a lovely hamburger. There's a beautiful Greek restaurant over here. You get some nice steaks. The majority of the really good food is high class Balinese food, and they really do have some lovely food here. And just a friendliness. If you think the people of Bali are friendly, wait till you get over to Lembongan and over to Chenigid, because it's a whole nother level by itself.